Well, hello YouTube. How is everybody doing today? Leo here, out on a rainy afternoon. Today I am in Pikeville, Kentucky. And now I have to ask y'all to, kind of look over the cars. I'll try to talk over them the best I can. You know what I mean? It's you can't really escape it, you know what I'm saying? You're right beside the road. You can't get away, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Just numerous stories that we've done here in town, including right up here at this graveyard. There's a graveyard right up here where we've done several stories right up there. But anyhow, I am out today and I am looking for the Pike County Tourism Department, and I do believe I found it. I think this is it. Just going by the sign, big banner. I think I found it. Anyway, my understanding is that they have some very interesting displays over here, and I'm kind of hoping, it's unannounced, but I'm kind of hoping that I will run into a man named Tony Tackett. Now, he's the director, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's the director of the Pike County Tourism Board, and we're Facebook friends. And I've contacted him a few times, about various information, over in this area, that sort of thing, but we've never met. So I'm going to go meet the man, see if I can, if he's here, and check out their displays and see what they've got, and see if we can't tell you a little bit more about what Pike County actually has to offer visitors. All right, so I need to walk back to my car actually before I go up, because like a genius I left my spare battery. So figures, don't it? All right, let's walk back around the building. They got plenty of flowers. It's really pretty out here, isn't it? Very pretty. All right, let me go get my battery, and it's an elevator. You got to go upstairs, and that's the only way to get there. So I got to go back and get a battery. I'll be right back. Very interesting looking elevator. Okay, 3. All right, we are on our way. Y'all come back. We just got here. All right, we are almost there. All right, we are here and just took a really quick look around. Tony is off this week. He's next week he'll be back? Yes, But I did meet Jay. Hello. Who also works here. No pressure, right? No pressure. But Jay has said that he's agreed to kind of show us around a little bit. They've got some really cool displays here that look to me like you guys have some unique artifacts there.
Oh yeah, we got those from our board member Bob Scott.
Oh yeah, I know Bob.
Yeah,
I know Bob.
The one that helped us get those with the Diggers, National Geographic's Diggers. Yeah, we've been giving our Hatfield McCoy historic driving tour. Of course, that's our bread and butter tour here in Pike County, and it's sectioned off into sections. So we have the city portion, we have the county portion out in the Blackberry area.
Yeah.
And we also have it going into West Virginia. We make sure that people know that Matewan has some museums as well, so we like to shine a light on our neighbors.
Yeah. And
we have it going on out into Sarahan. So that's our bread and butter tour that we offer, and we have, I don't know how many thousands of people have done this tour.
So how do you do the tour?
It's a self-guided tour, so they'll come here to our welcome center, and then we'll give them a brochure for free, and we tell them how the brochure works. It has GPS coordinates in there as well. And then, of course, we offer audio CD or USB, which kind of gives like a narration storyteller element.
A brief history of the sites,
Yeah, and the story is more like the legend. Of course, since the CDs was made, there have been different historians who have discovered different things. So
yeah,
we kind of let the visitor kind of determine for themselves what they believe. We offer different, as you can see in our gift shop in here. Let me get this back in here. We have a gift shop. We offer different books. on the few history, different perspectives. So they come in and
the Feud Sites tour.
Yep. We have our Hatfield McCoy audio CD.
Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
And we have a USB key as well for the people in newer vehicles who don't have CD players. So we offer that. We have, of course, Dean King's book. We offer that. We have Rice's book. We have nice coffee table books.
Yeah.
Wexler, what's how you say him? Author. Of course, we have Jack Hatfield's cookbook.
Yeah.
Eating with the Hatfields.
Yeah.
So we try to cover as many.
I'm
as
familiar with a lot of them.
Yeah, we had some other books too, but we've sold out of some of them.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, of course, we carry some locally made items as well. All the stuff in our gift shop here is a fundraiser to help pay the cost for printing brochures, doing ads, that kind of thing.
To promote more.
Yeah.
Right.
So we don't have like a commission or anything on this. It's just all like a fundraiser. So
good.
We
that's
use
cool.
This to help.
That is really cool.
The printing cost has gone up, so.
Powder room, huh?
That's our powder room. That's for the visitor to powder their nose, I guess. And this is our US 23 Kentucky music exhibit.
In case anybody's curious, what he's talking about, the US 23 is called Country Music Highway, isn't it?
Yes.
And Loretta Lynn and Crystal Gale and, well, quite a few famous people have come from that one little strip of one little piece of real estate. So what do we got here?
Oh, we've got signed Loretta Lynn guitars. And
really?
Yeah. I don't think she played them, but she sure did sign them.
It sure is in them.
Yeah. Of course, we have Chris Stapleton's. Of course, this is not for sale.
Really?
But it is on display. Traveler. Blended whiskey. That's for long days.
Yeah, I like the way you said that. Blended whiskey.
Here's a wall of some of our other Kentucky artists from the region.
Billy Ray.
Yeah. Ricky Skaggs.
Yeah.
Seen him live in concert a couple times. Of course, we have our Patty Loveless corner here.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Rebecca Lynn Howard. And Patty Loveless from Elkhorn City.
Yeah.
And of course, Rebecca Lynn Howard, I think she's from Syersville area. So some golden records and things like that. So we try to honor all of our stars.
Patty Loveless golden record, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
I don't know why they cut a piece of that for.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. It kind of looks like Pac-Man, don't it?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I'm not sure what that's about. Of course, we have Dwight Yoakam stuff on display as well. He's born here in Pikeville City.
Did y'all catch that? Dwight Yoakam, born here in the city of Pikeville.
This tour jacket.
Really?
Our director collects a lot of country music memorabilia. So
yes. Tony. Yeah.
Tony's a great guy. He loves country music and the history.
We've spoken a couple times. We're Facebook friends.
Yeah.
And I've asked him a couple questions, about needing information or location or something. And he's always, he's always been right there on the spot. He's always either, you know what I mean. So
he puts a lot of hours in too.
I'm
this
sure.
Place looks amazing.
I'm sure. I don't doubt it a bit.
And here's our Hatfield McCoy history room. A big attraction. People love to get their picture with the commemorative rifle here.
Yes.
Of course, we have some artifacts on display.
Do you guys recognize this? You've seen this before. Jack Hatfield has one of these at his museum. And so you can pick it up and look at it?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
We'll let people take pictures with it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's a heavy little thing, ain't it?
Well, it depends on who you are. I've had some people say it's light.
Really?
I guess they use bigger firearms normally.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty heavy. The Henry rifle.
It's beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's only 150 made, I believe.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
People will stand behind this and get a picture in front of the Hatfield McCoy driving tour sign there.
Yeah.
So it makes for a good photo op.
Yeah, I'll have to do that before we leave.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We'll get one of you too. Have you ever done it?
Yeah. I'm usually the guy behind the camera. But.
Yeah. That's this Bob here, guys. That's who he was just talking about.
Bob and Rita with the National Geographic's Diggers.
Yeah, with Diggers. when they came down. I remember when they did that. I sure do.
We have some chainsaw art. I guess that's chainsaw art.
Yeah.
That was Randall McCoy and Lance Hatfield on the other side, and that's made by a Vance guy.
Is
his name?
Is this the same guy that did the statue where the well side is?
No, that's actually a different guy. Yeah, that's
okay. Looks like Randall's split, ain't he?
Yeah, when they get certain temperatures, I guess that happens. That Lance seems to be holding up a little better.
Yeah. Yeah, after the feud, they both split, didn't they? One went one way, the other went the other way.
Yeah.
They both split during after the feud.
Hey, really. We sell some knives in our gift shop here made by McCoy, and we tell people that they've put down the guns and now they're making knives.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and here's our, of course, this is the peace treaty between the families.
Oh, you have that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Signed by
that's the original, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
That is the original.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
It's a very important piece.
Pull that puppy out there. I need to sign that too.
I'm not sure they'll let me do that. It's great, though. We love having all this. There's Jimmy Wolford's album, Feud-Related Music. I don't know if you remember that album.
Yeah.
Maybe that look out the way there. Jimmy Wolford had a bluegrass album, I think it was.
Huh. The famous picture in it.
Oh, yeah.
You know about the two little boys, right?
Yes.
Angry because they didn't get to hold guns.
Yep.
They wanted to hold guns in the picture and didn't get to.
I think Billy Hatfield told us that story. I think it's one of Billy's, I don't know if it's grandpa or Tennis. Is that one of the names?
I think so. I think one of them was.
I'm not very good with genealogy, but
I'm not very good when, there's so many of them and you're out. You know how it is. Your mind seems to go wherever it wants to go.
Yeah. Of course, this is our Polly Hollow makes a moonshine called Fuel of the Feud.
Yeah.
It's moonshine made from Randall McCoy's well water.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure why that's half empty.
I think you know why it's half empty.
It's not on account of me.
You and Tony up here having a good old time, ain't you?
But you got those long hours. You got to have something to hold you over. Goodness. It's a pretty good moonshine. I think it's interesting. I like their black label too. That's my favorite of the two that they have.
Really?
I don't drink though, so.
Yeah, me either. It's been a long time. It's been a minute. Let's see. Dueling barrels. And what do we got over here?
Some of the artifacts on display that Bob brought in for us.
Oh, okay. These are some things that Bob Scott brought in then.
Yeah,
right?
From the McCoy home.
Right, from the home place. Okay.
Do you know what this thing in the bottom here is? It's right here.
Oh, whoa. Sorry, Devil Ants.
They'll start a feud with you.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what that is?
Something to do with a horse yoke, maybe?
Yes.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm told it is.
Huh.
A horse bit or something like that.
That's what it looks like, isn't it?
I thought it looked like shackles, but...
Yeah, it does kind of look like handcuffs, but...
Yeah. That was my first guess anyways.
No, sorry, Devil Ants. I bumped into it. Don't get mad. We're cool, man. We're cool.
And that's our displays, really. People love them, though.
Yeah, that is really cool.
A lot of interesting stuff. We just try to get people interested in the tour, and they've responded very well to it.
Yeah, yeah. So you can just basically you can either do it either way, right? Use the paper map or the CD or whatever, and it'll pretty much take you from place to place to place, right?
Yeah, there's different ways with the map too. Like someone showed me that you can punch in the GPS coordinates and save the map locally onto your phone. I guess it's through Google Maps.
Right.
And that way, in case you lose signal, you still have your map, and it still tells you
where
to
still
go,
goes you to
So that'd be the way I would do it if it were me. I just kind of plot out my tour from that. But there's different ways,
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking time, man. I know you're probably busy, especially here by yourself.
Yeah. Well, usually we have 3 people in here, but it's just a lot going on right now. So.
You got it, man. I got faith in you.
Yep. So.
Well, Jay, appreciate you.
All right.
I very much appreciate you taking your time out. And
thanks for covering us. And
tell Tony we said hi and all that good stuff. Man, I like that old floor too. That looks old, don't it?
Oh yeah, that's, as you can tell, that's original.
How old is the building?
So, I don't have enough information on the building. That's
Really?
something we're putting together.
That's what I was. It's called the Flatiron Building.
Oh, yes.
How did it get that name? Do you know anything?
Well,
about
there's
that?
Flatiron buildings all over the country. They're usually those buildings that are on the edge
Angles.
of the street.
Yeah.
So they're like I don't know if you would say a diamond or not diamond shape.
Like a triangle. Yeah.
And I guess that's how they get their name. But
I guess.
And the way they're constructed, I would imagine, has something to do with that.
Interesting.
But there's not too many in the country, so that's something we're going to get more information on and kind of maybe even make it an attraction in a way.
Yeah,
People
the
ask
building
about the
itself.
building all the time.
Yeah, I can see that. I can certainly see that. But anyway, thank you very much. I very much appreciate your time very much, and thank you guys. I hope y'all, hope you enjoyed our little day out, and we didn't get rained on a mountainside today, but next time it'll get me next time, I'm sure. Anyway, thank y'all for coming along. Hope you enjoyed our little episode today, and y'all have a really good day. We'll see you next time. Leo out. See you, Jay. Thank you. Blackberry Fork of the Tug. Mate Creek. That is cool. That's really nice.
You go ahead and get those pictures if you want. You want to get a picture over here?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have your cell phone on?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I'll get one on yours so you can use it.
Yeah.